A was an ant who seldom stood still, and who made a nice house in the side of a hill. A nice little ant. B was a book with a binding of blue and pictures and stories for me and for you. Be nice little book. C was cat who ran after a rat, but his courage did fail when she seized on his tail. See crafty old cat. D was a duck with spots on his back who lived in the water, and always said, quack, D dear little duck. E was an elephant stately and wise, he had tusks and a trunk, and two queer little eyes. Oh, what funny small eyes. F was a fish who was caught in a net, but he got out again, and is quite alive yet. F lively young fish. G was a goat who was spotted with brown, when he did not lie still he walked up and down. G good little goat. H was a hat which was all on one side, its crown was too high, and its brim was too wide. Oh, what a hat! I was some ice so white and so nice, but which nobody tasted, and so it was wasted. All that good ice. J was a jackdaw who hopped up and down in the principal street of a neighboring town. J all through the town. K was a kite which flew out of sight above houses so high quite into the sky. K, fly away, kite. L was a light which burned all the night and lighted the gloom of a very dark room. Useful nice light. M was a mill which stood on a hill, and turned round and round with a loud hummy sound. M useful old mill. N was a net which was thrown in the sea to catch fish for dinner for you and for me. N, nice little net. O was an orange so yellow and round, when it fell off the tree, it fell down to the ground. Oh, down to the ground. P was once a little pump, pumpy, slumpy, flumpy pumpy, dumpy, thumpy, little pump. Q was a quail with a very short tail, and he fed upon corn in the evening and morn. Q quaint little quail. R was a rabbit, who had a bad habit of eating the flowers in gardens and bowers. R, naughty fat rabbit. S was the sugar tongs nippity nay, to take up the sugar to put in our tea. S nippity nay. T was a tortoise, all yellow and black, he walked slowly away, and he never came back. T, torty never came back. U was an urn all polished and bright and full of hot water at noon and at night. V was a villa which stood on a hill, by the side of a river and close to a mill. V nice little villa. W was a whale with a very long tail, whose movements were frantic across the Atlantic. W monstrous old whale. X was King Xerxes, who, more than all Turks, is renowned for his fashion of fury and passion. X angry old Xerxes. Y was a yew, which flourished and grew by a quiet abode near the side of a road. Y dark little yew. Z was some zinc, so shiny and bright, which caused you to wink in the sun's merry light. Z, beautiful zinc.